Alaji, good morning.
Morning, Mr. Speaker. It is a.
Now, was a. Microphone, no bell.
The buyer check akra.
Now, we have a party.
Yaguso say, preparations are here. Media call your parliamentary primaries, especially in the orphan constituencies.
Okay.
And then the presidential primaries, which is slated for November. These are the things Inti kakra so mikrana mi wedra machia na mi bae and I'm a try. Inti kakra I think
plus campaign amoye wo kumewu.
Yeah.
Me ask now no kumewu. I'm told say a lot of activities are ongoing in Kumewu ahead of the by-election.
Okay.
Mo pese mo return seat no.
Oh say wa onim Kumewu die. We kumasi pro wa just Kumewu. Anything na me nua no mo ma yedin because there are certain places now you don't own how cry. I think there's been one parliamentary by-election say Oma pull out. I think strategically it is wise. Oma pull out. I mean between 2017 to 2019 or so, they pull out of one of the we know say strategically in suna just for no monsono or more no more twincho na so mo pese be ko by election bia e be yet say midterm election JB dan kwade no no mo pull nti Kumewu die I know say anka mbe smart anka omo pull out kra na anka be boa omo because resources on be go say no I think I passed through and ahokika was through ahokika was through you can see say papa no boy juma nti the love omo wo ma no ena nyama wa ye wo krom ho no ma ye ka ho asem no ompese omo pay the party back. So but
it wouldn't be so surprising for you to get back the seat, Anna.
Yeah. Oh, Massa, election say uyobia where deep politics election different from what is happening in the country.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it is so different. Because trans say which we say Obia have come to believe. Say a external shock, whether you like it or not. Obia say you are economy be nice. You can't convince me here. Until Obia are beginning to understand what is going on. And normal. In that situation, it's very difficult say Obeka say win elections. Because statistically even say NDC 4 in the whole of this country, Betuama NDC, MPP, Betuama MPP. Now voter party BNC MPP will rule this country till that thy kingdom come.
I see.
Oh yeah, statistically they know. We are about 47.8% statistically, and they are 43.4%. MPP in NDC because we almost only voter region no more dom. And no crown bronga for one of your constituency but region now bet to me a cancel no. But where we are strong, a heavily populated. And until I bet me for 3 regions, they are winning election in this country. Because politics in Ghana is different from the way you are saying it, especially when people are beginning to see, say, this is the situation. Because Enye and Enyo be no aboni trimopo and from 2017, senior economy no yamaso. Call one of the best performing economies in the world. Obiye until Atorenchema I see Estati say boy. I think say the okay, I want to be with you, but at the same time, this is the dynamics. It's so easy say
I see. Very well. Mamintio, on the loan agreement on Tuesday, Parliament etime apase na afeyentu aso edim komo.
Yo, me da wase ansa na so me kohono mono anope me pese metia wankasa I think over a year and almost 2 years crying be ma to meet you but me follow all the time.
Thank you
on telly every morning in meet you no mun so ya be hye mu ha ya dia sida be match ba twedi ampon yakopon say ye won kwemu a ya be hye mu ha na me ba no na me nua koma na oya me constituents.
That's it.
Bra me parliamentary candidate no bra obo me pa juma pa 2012 oya very good oya onye too political and if he believes in what you can do now, he supports it. Okay. And I think he's one of the few people. So at me Messiah regional youth organizer for Greater Accra, which I went 2 terms before I made deputy regional secretary and later director of communication, dealing in Greater Accra consistently. Me perception be me say okay ministers na asem no na wa can say free titi. Sanity. Enye ne organizara na kwa etra say minister di omuka akosi ho na ya so na say gro mu use V8 no video say ya hamma ho yi say obi am parking V8 ti mostly no enura say mi wa bugina po ho no na obetu kwan nsem bia ekoka ho asem to so the private salon car bi na buy that kind of thing do or your minister na juma no so no enye juma da form nti ono ni dispatch rider is very beautiful. Me boss upon Kruma the same thing. Nti saade no de wo hodada ye nyina in opposition aka ho asem. So I want to be with you. But send your kind of try no na go say afi ni ya sha ase. Na na do buy na ministers Jim bungalows. Na do buy na ministers Yusu V8. Start here che. Nti na do kwa na oye minister osaye MP a 1 GV8. 1 da government bungalow. That is Nanado for you. And 1 G salary, the whole of term or year minister, 1 G government salary, 1 G per diem, 1 that government bungalow, 1 Yusu government car. So that is Nanado for you. Inti kana wa can say sanity inti yenhwena yendi ho adwuma. Me to so mienu.
Kessben.
The road na oka ho asem and I think it's one of the few roads ma fa ho bebre. I mean so on call when him odu pepper suna na ogina ho no mo aho. Because send your car no. Odi Trasoko. Just 3 days ago, Bimbila chiefs came to Accra to come and thank the president because of Niaye Tuaso from Williamson Ediko up to Yendi. Ya Tuaso, ya no faces. Ya tra.
Alaji, Eastern corridor no.
Medu honomo for 20 years or 16 years of Minuano NDC. Omu no start Eastern corridor. And almost almost Sikuma. And no one who know. That's why we are priding ourselves. Ama Yakofa can a zoo crabai a car free in some a man or contract maybe. Where are the roads? Until Yamone so boy abaso. From a Sikuma through Piki. Wo kwa gulu kotia golo bibi hohoi just KGB Jessica do the pepper soup to Quantatu. It's one of the few roads I'm a farmer. And that's where I used to go. Me farm or Bimbila. Until I passed the mere nodna. But that's truth. As I come fa come Krumo Boko. But me a typical Adabraka boy, born and bred here. So because Rami extended family. Inti a honomono and this is why I did because they couldn't do anything there. Utemasi, ye abeye. And so you can't that road no the way the share green book mo. So it's a boy abaso. One ebia I don't think see I will give him the benefit of the doubt. Ebia from near all kind say who say I no onko nanim na kohwe baby edu. E keka ye ho aura I do you can say bridge now no a friend say kura Dimanko bridge no. Yeah, that is the boundary between Oti and the northern region. Now we are Willensi so ya ko Bimbila. Bimbila heni 3 days ago. Say Mr. Speaker say ni dominina ibadana na do ase. And the peace need development akọ ni road na ya now say be open Bimbila to tourists nyama. So we are doing our best. Comparatively, Hamasa, young compare, and I'll tell you, if you are marrying anka nanka obisa question bebre loan na eji no anka mepu bosu nyina wa hama na ya di ndc nso atodwa no loans omuji no omumumo so ne omudi ye di na visible obi ehu but obisa say ye hu ne di aya da ye tra nti obi ti ho no mo
you know loans near for consumables so
you America
yes you borrow for consumption nti because it's visible for everyone to see the impact of their loans no ediaba references no ebeye
loans no
yes
alasa yetip kroma unim say yendi loan kra no 7 months into our government and you started free SHS and when the NDC for the almost they don't believe in free SHS. In the review now, more cano, almost the wind in the echo. If you must start to review day. Yenya eduane no ma na say school no na yema awofo no starting tua na omo nko touch no mo hwe ne awofo be ye omo ye bie kwan na say okopɛ 2005 akopia tua school fees. What they are talking about is too political. Master, if you come to think of many way ko secondary school ya awofo be kwa tua school fees ato eduane amaye sika ato ntare amaye ato books amaye we nyina na say abayafo, but still they want to find fault with it, and I know it's political and any problem, but udi mo ba mo ko touch free SHS na mo hu demonstration na wo for be and I mean we can say me and you believe everything is all right with free SHS. Oh no, they know what you ask mo a yentumi nye ho bibi. Yes, especially bibi fufro di ba say utumi nye ho bibi as you progressed. As I say ba no kwana school na dinosaur into a double track, okay?
Yeah.
And I have built over 5,411 schools. They are all here. I can mention in every town. Into na ya book be all about rules, no. Ya pass my job book no way. Essence na na do come state of the nation address no printed book. Who MP na we see a boa infrastructure road na yenye no wo constituency wo. Into oboa wo hwe no ho na oboa na obeka wan say what be biom. You see omo adwane free infrastructure. Omo kan infrastructure ho asem so ushena say uwo government we are building more roads than any government in history. We are building more classrooms, I mean we can say dormitories, then science lab than any government in history. We are building railway yena yenim hwe bia edu yakoye bridge awura voter region meaning say that bridge at 300 meters across the Volta River. I'm a train now ebetumi afa so and a year twaso econof from Accra ebin sida near one honomo no colonial governments na ye and ye betu ye na betu ye during NDC time egu ye and a year ba ye ho you are building more interchanges and I will be about loans than any government in history. More public libraries. Metumi akoso ye building so many fish landing sites. I know you know. All over the country, all over the coastal areas, and even in the hinterlands. Fish landing sites. Ebin siye. Ye ho adwuma. Ena uhwe enukra na wo de tuntwen na ukọ senior ya build over 120 courthouses. Ya build bungalows ama judges. Ebin see that 120 ena ya build upe wo loans ahuni aye di aye kai say ya distribute over 275 ambulances across the country, every constituency. Niami kan yina bin si da unprecedented. Ababia ni ho a obeka se waye ni ayeye bi. Wahu ina uhwe ye kan say say sika dia wura digital address system why we na ayeye no. Uhwe mobile money interoperability. Uhwe nyama nsisaya a wo hu enanyina. I think because I do so me pese me fa kwani enu nyina na maka ho nyina na
we see for mama me
enti me hu se o mani hu se loan na ye pass in parliament na say ye loan na me say o hodada yes enti se ne be disperse no enti ne free o mo na o nyina amra na enye bo apoyo say ye free o because say me ayeye kuma by election na mo election say nso ye gu so ayeye internal arrangement. That should not stop us from say mumra one day be share adwuma yi endi hu adwuma ne yenko bomba kra no beji allowance any free omo because I am beji because about allowance dear my brother they are always together. That's the beauty of Ghana's democracy and I love that because ye dede ayeye nyina ye hu say nuamu that kind of thing until they came and omu do position can say nanka on bepe say yen fantun chain nyese but sikano aba sikano wo hono me pese be ko we no so na ma treasure on the say their project specifics baby a free no omu di echi omu twen because they say ye di hu adwuma. That is how come all the 7 loans amounting to $710 million are passing and yemu you see you can no be see you see you discuss so accommodate.
Yeah.
Yes. That is what people don't know. Yeba yakoji loan and son e start free SHS. Yankoji loan. Sikana ewo honoma okomdi.
Promise that somebody oyo the sikana.
Say eno ni e kan. Say sikana eti so no. First no ko bibutum.
Yes, but allow you that doesn't it defeat the purpose. For instance,
first yamba na free education.
With the loan agreement,
where does the money go?
With the loan agreement, you did 2 more on Tuesday. They pay the one on food security. Okay, this is it. Yeah. Report of the Finance Committee on the financing agreement between government of the Republic of Ghana, represented by the Finance Minister, and the International Development Association of the World Bank Group, for an amount of $550 million United States dollars to finance West African food system resilience program. Now the question I ask is that we want food security. This is a government that's for over 6 years now.
All right.
You've told us about your planting for food and jobs. And see, say afei na ye kwakoji loan. Abe sponsor program. Ebe ensure food security. Doesn't it defeat the purpose? For the program am I implementing all these years?
It doesn't.
So where lies the food? Agric, materials ni output amosi modia mekua food nuaniaba. Former Greek minister was telling us every day. Enuane no wo hefa afei ni yesa beboka I invest in another program.
Thank you very much. Kessben. Let me say pa say wama sa planting for food and jobs so Unim say before about 2017 na Ghana ye kra kontomri every Cote d'Ivoire manken any amadan unim.
Oda work.
Debi unima yes me say nyina ye nim. E ho ne ye krafi. Tomatoes ni we nsu ni jene we nyina na every Burkina. And now many will say, you started planting for food and jobs. This is a moye diko. Ama brother, to me boo ebia surprise, so say seasonal. In the time any time with ye, ebia na akwestro. And it is an ebe war till Christ come. And any season night, it's a tomatoes and seasonal. Ni season no bar, no boo. But for the first time since 2017. Brodier short two or chrome, Amiaka go to Brodier, who break even during dry season. From Agogo, from Konongo, from Brodier. That is the
we couldn't store. And
that is why you pay that food security,
No, but you promised that some more building warehouses.
We built them.
Warehouses.
One.
Buffer stock was supposed to be storing some of these things.
Oh yes, we've built them.
Your friend is
we built
them.
You are building twin warehouses at a drug close to agriculture.
So how come we are
building? Let me actually are building so many warehouses across the country. We build them, but one will say you have to go beyond that. And only you are storing them. Yes. But we have to go beyond that because now planting for food and jobs. A juma wabe dino, amasisi no. Ye aji ho every other countries are cry nyama be won here.
And the 150 million we never day specifically.
Say eno na make continuously to make sure say even during dry season, ana ebebua we will still have a place to keep them. I assure say they are secured. We need okay for even the dry season. Baby yes too tighter. Nyamano seasonal ebe call off tomatoes wo hoi ebi bua sisi I no nsu to nti unim say tomatoes in ho. There's no way I will be catch them say send your to tomatoes 2 months ago. Say na ebe ton. I say on him say me can they are seasonal. They are seasonal crops. Enti nanka me ka bibi ma landi na we introduce we no. Enti ye kasa no ye menjin di say woni mbeji atomo say ya ntwen loan ansana ye introduce NAPCO 100,000 graduates at TIFI.
NAPCO was not part of your manifesto. It was an emergency program.
That is it. I don't make a say yeah.
A stopgap about the buy just to save the system.
Because you buy na emebu a US school 8 years, 10 years, 7 years, TIFI. Any amount who say your baby be sa say you can say it's everlasting before even introducing. Introduction of the NAPCO or Independence Square. We said it. Say yes, so much see for now. And I mean okay, over 37,000. They are gainfully employed by the same government. We can heal Ghana. Some of them are into health aid. We are revenue Ghana. Some of them are with the GRA. We are there 37,000. I think it is better say ya bibi sama than government, previous governments. Because I know and you know, say under John Mahama, you can't convince me say ya fani pa 10
all right, because thank you. Citizens should have been or so. Thank you. But beyond this, will disagree with you on that statement. I want make you say, no. Said your Mahama by went me and funny person. They will disagree. Anyway,